A very warm afternoon to you all, ladies and gentlemen. I want to take this opportunity to welcome you all to this edition of the Uganda Volleyball League, the National Volleyball League, and this is the last game of round one. 84 days later, we are concluding round one, and this is definitely exciting. And of course, the two teams that are concluding this today are Sport S Volleyball Club and Nemo Stars, the ladies game, and this is the only game for the day. An exciting game it is definitely going to be, because both teams do have serious intentions and aspirations as we stand today. And of course, before we proceed, let me just take you through the team lineups as they are, and I will definitely start with Sportes, and shot number 2 there will be Akiteng, 3 Omuhoza Flavia, 5 Tino Catherine, 6 Tresime Comfort, 8 Aizu Pasca. Shot number 10 will be Akankunda Hilary. Shot number 13 will be Kamahoro Renata. Shot number 14 will be Tumukunde Doreta. Shot number 15 will be Tumwebaze Esther. Shot number 16 will be Akanyo Agnes. Shot number 19 will be Natukunda Olivia, and shot number 20 will be Kebirunji Aisha. And of course, the two liberos will be shot number 1 Mosubika Patricia, and shot number 11 Kalanzi Shamira. And for team Nemo Stars will have Diana Florence, shot number 1, Mushagara Rachel, shot number 2, Abalo Rita, shot number 4, Mirembe Doreen, shot number 5, Asimire Anita, shot number 6, Nabada Jalia, shot number 8, Trinity, shot number 9, Nachiliowa Bridget, shot number 11, Namanya Julie, shot number 13, Nakato Mariam, shot number 14, Amading Frida, shot number 16, and of course the liberos, shot number 7 is Nanyonga Anita, and shot number 15 Chasimile Melissa. And of course the head coach for the Sports side is none other than Coach Malik Damudira. They are being assisted by a very experienced coach there in Memza, and of course Ofo they are in for team Nemo Stars. And of course you can see now how the teams are lining up. The first 6 you can see there for team Sports, Akanyo Agnes in there, Comfort Twesime, and of course the coach has now opted for Olivia there, and there is Renata in there, there is Doretta, and of course Flavia. That is the team that the coach has chosen. And for team Nemo Stars, you can see Bridget there, shot number 11. You can as well see shot number 2 there, that is Mashagala Rachel. You can see shot number 13, that is Julie Namanya. very experienced player. You can see shirt number 6, that is Anita. And of course, you can see shirt number 1, that is Diana Florence. And of course, the starting libero, that is Mosimire Melissa. That is how the two teams are starting tonight or today afternoon, and it's going to be an exciting game. And this is the end of the first round, which has been characterized by quite a number of exciting things, including but not limited to the election of President Sadiq Nasiu as the Zone 5 president, and of course his subsequent appointment to the CAVB board. And so Uganda is benefiting from a lot of things in there. And of course, we are graced with his presence tonight. He's seated right here to witness the conclusion of this particular round 1, as he was here when the league was starting 84 days ago. And of course, Nemo Stars did start off that, as Potters did start off that serve. And it is now Nemo Stars' point. After that, a scrappy play there off in the middle. Now Diana Florence heads to the service box. And she's not successful with that service. She puts that away. And now let us see what the Spotters team does with their own service. And it's a very good service by Comfort. And they do score off that service. And it is now 2-1. And of course, Nemo Stars do maintain their lead now after that round of play. And it is 5-4 in this last encounter of these two teams in round 1. And again, Nemo Stars do lose that service. I do not know why they are losing services, but definitely it is not a good side. Now, the youngster there, Olivia, heads for the service. She's yet to join university. The youngster, that is Natukunda, and she replicates the same. She puts away that service, but like I always state, that at her age she really does have a lot of time to make those mistakes and correct them at the end of the day. And that very, very wonderful attack there ensures that the ball does not return. And now Agnes heads for the service. Very, very good server, Agnes, on her good day. And I'm predicting that she will definitely want to make some discomfort for the Nemo reception. And what does she do? It will be a free ball to Sportes. What will they use it for? And Comfort executes it back, a free ball to Sportes. And this time round, Doretta makes no mistake off the middle there. And yeah, you could see from that replay, she definitely hits that well, despite the two-man block there put there to block. Agnes has a go again at the service, and Olivia not really comfortable in that cover. She puts that away. Yeah, you could argue definitely that she has not had quite a number of games for herself to play, but yeah, this is a game of maturity. You're expected to turn up, and now she's going to receive, and she's helped out. And what does happen? The referee adjudges that there were 4 touches to that ball, and of course matched to the ululation of the Nemo Stars team. And maybe let me just run you through the table standings as they are, just to paint for you a picture of how we may be standing heading into this particular one. The ball is up again. And there we go. Now for the table standings, these table standings are after the match between KCB Nkumba and KCCA, again a match which KCCA did win, and of course Sportes remained in position 2, and Nemo Stars did also remain in position 9. Now, should Nemo Stars win today's game, they will remain in position 9, and the same applies to Sportes. So basically the game does not have any serious ramifications in relation to the table standings. And saying that as Renata Kamahoro drills that from position 2 comfortably. And now, of course, Sportes is leading matters here. Mr. James Mugerwa there saying, appreciating for the good work and thank you for watching. And of course, just to let you know, we'll be having quite a series of programs even when the league is in rest. For example, we are coming up with a show that will bring you very good analysis of the first round as it has been, and that show will definitely be here on the Sportes channel, and so you could just wait for that. It is coming up. We'll also have a podcast where we intend to profile all players and get to know more about them. So those are some of the things that you can prepare yourself for. We are in the kitchen cooking, even as Comfort to Esime there cooks in position 2, and not really giving much happiness to the Nemo Stars team there. And the referee now adjudges that there was a rotation foul, and the coach there with his captain and players are now inquiring, but now they seem to have agreed that indeed there was a rotation foul. Now that is of course an advantage to Sporters. That is how it works. And Nemo Stars need now to put their act together very fast. If they must get anything out of this game, they need to lessen on those errors like that which has just been made. Now the referee says that there was an overreach there, and like I've just noted that the Nemo Stars team do need to definitely work on those errors. Yeah, you can see from that replay there. Now Doretta heads for the service. What will she do with it? Will she look to serve the libero? And she attempted to serve deep down in 6 to make the Nemo Stars team uncomfortable, but she ended up putting that away. Now is the chance and opportunity for Nemo Stars to defend that service. It is a good service. One I would categorize as lucky. And of course they do their Nemo Stars celebration, the customary one. Yeah, that is one celebration many people don't want to see because it evokes memories of anger, especially when it is the Nemo Stars doing it against you. But of course, it's always good for them. It does give them some form of morale. 17-13, Aisha Hebirunji, very deliberate server. Sorry, it was Renata Kamahoro. And that is put away by the opposite of Nemo Stars. Very experienced player there, Julie. She will definitely not like what she has just done if she saw it on video. And so this time around, Renata puts that away. She is also now playing as the opposite of Sportes, Renata Kamahoro, a Chambogo University student pursuing architectural studies. Now, if you are there and wondering whether you could actually study while playing volleyball, you could take that as an example. Quite a number of sportsmen and women are studying while playing. In fact, I think Nemo Stars did have a lady recently who graduated. So it's always good news when sportsmen are able to mix education with sports, and especially when they are ladies, that's even more encouraging. So big up to everyone there who is able to balance the two. That clearly shows that sport is not only reserved for the mentally retarded as it used to be and thought of. It's actually powerful brains in there. And my friend here, Deo Gracious Kayongo, is throwing jabs at me. Now, Sport is ensuring that they come to the business end of this particular set. But the coach of Nemo Stars decides that he needs to have a conversation with his team and then calls for a timeout. Now, in case you're wondering what is going to happen after this game, we do have Serie B games upcoming. And of course, there are Serie C games as well. For Serie C, I think there is Laureus playing against Nemo Stars, Nemo Guards actually. And there you'll be able to encounter Deo Gracious Kayongo himself hitting those wingers and ink attacks. As you know, those are his signature things. He does those. And of course, we do have a Serie B game between Bugema. Between St. Charles and Tinda. And so they're dressed up in Christmas attire and apparel, and so I think they must be looking towards giving us some form of entertainment after this particular one. But of course, we do return from the timeout and back straight to business, as it will be a free ball to Sportes, received well by the libero, and very good attack there by Comfort to Esime in 4. I think that's her favorite position. You can see the swing and the energy. Yeah. 22-15 are the points, and the Nemo Stars team do make changes. Shot number 2 there taken off. Well, in a ladies game, this game is very, very much close. And so anything can happen, despite the fact that now it will be a free ball. And of course now spotters do benefit from that free ball after that attempted attack is put away. (23-15). Spotters 2 points off the mark. Another free ball. And the setter there, Flavia Umhoza, chooses that it's her time to shine. She puts that away through a dump. Very beautiful when a setter does that. I do remember the times of Kaidu Jessica. She used to do that quite effortlessly, and it always looked very beautiful when she did it. And now it is set point, and what we see and second set point it will be. Second set point it will be, and CK Gill is throwing a prediction there saying spotters 3, Nemo 0. Don't know if you've been in a circumstance similar to the one I am, when you're waiting to say, and there we have it, and then the rally goes on and on. But yes, there we have it. The first set does go to Spotters Volleyball Club, 25-16. Quite a number of talking points for Team Nemo Stars. And do we have statistics? Yes, we will be having statistics if the technical person, Mr. Deo Gracious Kayongo, does want. But I know that he's a man who would want, and there we have the statistics. 9 attacks for Spotters against 3 for Nemo Stars, 2 blocks. Nemo did not block any. 5 services, and of course Nemo 2. And Spotters did benefit from 11 errors there, compared to the 10 errors that Nemo Stars did benefit from. And so you can see the margin of error is very close for both teams, and so it is a lot of work for both teams to. It's a very close game, actually, I could say, based on those statistics. And so let us return for the second set shortly. And of course, the second set is underway, 1-1. And Julie there attempts to execute that ball despite the bad set. Yeah, bad set. I'm very sure there are no marks for guessing why it is a bad set. It is a bad set. And Sport is now on the front foot. 13-7. Thompson Kwikiriza saying here watching. Thank you. Kasim Opejo, good scoring. You appreciating the scoreboard there. Thank you. And of course, Opejo there is a Nemo Stars fan. I almost said Sporters fan. Sure he was going to eat me alive. But of course, 15-7. Sporters extending their lead there. And in case I didn't tell you, the two teams, the two coaches did maintain their starting six. And nothing significant was changed. Of course, maybe I just, sorry, didn't see that. But of course, Doreen was brought on in a change. Flavio was taken off. That's, I think, the only change. And not a very good pass, that one from the Nemo Stars. And it will be a free ball to Sporters, picked up well by Comfort. Nice back set, and Renata does the rest. And the lead is becoming a bigger one. Another free ball there, and what does Doreen do? She tees up Olivia, and Olivia easily dumps that ball. She has not yet gotten her groove in attack, but I can guarantee you she has some very good attacks. And we're back to the same conversation. the conversation that Nemo Stars really need to do a lot about this game and the proceedings therein, because as things are, they are not looking good. 11-point lead it is, and by the way, Nabada Jalia is also on as a setter replacement, and you can see the effect there. It's a very good attack. (18-8), 10-point lead it is, and of course we are excited with the news that so far 2 bids have come in for the Zone 5. There will be no marks for guessing which country will win that bid. But we are privileged. The Zone 5 president is here. Maybe, just maybe, we can ask him which those 2 countries are and see what he can say about it. Uh, 2011, Renata with the service, and the referee adjudges that the attacker there did net. And guess who appears on the comment section? It is the man himself, Odeke Moses, my partner in crime, who has dodged because of a hangover. Odeke, you are penalized for not appearing today. Your boss has said that the penalty should be handed over to me. And what do we have here? Free ball. And this time around, Olivia comes up with a very powerful attack. And well, as good luck would have it, she scores off that attack. Interesting times, 22-12. Yeah, the game looks very slow indeed. And as fate would have it, it is now 24-14, 10-point lead. Sports has maintained that lead for quite some time now. And I can tell you from the position I am that it is not a good thing for Nemo Stars. Mumak, let the ladies report this. We shall revenge. Mumak, you remember the last time you attempted a revenge, you know what happened? You know what happened to you the last time you attempted a revenge? You went out of the ring with a bloody nose. And I am very certain that is what is bound to happen. Even now, as the Sporters do take the second set, 25-14. And up will be the statistics for that particular set. But Mumak, how are you doing? You've been missed in action today. I hope you're doing well. And how is Ty? And of course, the statistics are there. 10 attacks against 3, 2 blocks there. Against 1 block, 2 serves each. And of course, Sporters do benefiting from 8 opponents' errors. Sharp comparison to the 11 errors that Nemo Stars has benefited from. And the talking points are now matched to the side of Sporters. They need also to reduce on those errors. If they were definitely with a team that is more competitive, things would be changing. Mugabe Rowell is wondering where the scores are. I think they are back. We just had a small problem with the network, but we are good to go. And Mel Medud saying you're watching from an tree. Bwambale also was wondering. Of course, the scoreboard, we are using a cloud system, so usually what happens is when they go off, it's a network issue, but they don't take long. They usually get back. And now there we are. Nemo leading the proceedings there. Even as Olivia heads for the service, it is 6-7. But of course, Sporters do have 2 sets. Shall they conclude this particular one? Or will Nemo have serious questions to the answer? And Sporters keep asking. Ball is picked up by Olivia there, and a good hit by Hilary. And if you could see there, the two coaches are really rotating their squads, giving an opportunity to players that are often on the bench, which is a very good thing, by the way, considering, like I had earlier told you, that this particular game has no serious ramifications. Medul Madut saying, let me correct my statement. Of Tigers boys, especially TD, I'm sorry you're not a boy. Interesting. Yes, but of course, Esther there, another player who has been brought on, occasionally a starter. And Hillary puts that away to further increase the gap there to now 13-8. Free ball to Nemo Stars. And Julie goes for the soft one. And punishment there for doing that. 16-10 are the effects of that soft tap. I mean, she's an experienced player, so what would I expect? I would expect her to hit that ball hard. Abalo Caroline, hello my good people, Sporters for Life. Good to hear from you, our coordinator for the Sporters Fund. I just want to inform you that Tigers has won their game today 3-1, despite the fact that yesterday they were not happy. And I also want to inform you that the media team needs to see you and your fund. Yeah, Renata here with a very good swing off that block. And you can see Diana there. She's still looking at those fingers. And now there are changes here. Julie is taken off. And Nakato Mariam is brought on, and she immediately goes into the fray. It was a block on her side. I agree with you, my friend Mel Madut. I don't know why you hide behind that name, but I will not expose you. Just a reminder that the round one session is getting done today. We'll go for a rest. Of course, quite a number of activities lined up. We do have East Africa Games starting on the 15th. We do have Zone 5 coming up in February. That is around 22nd. And much more exciting things. But now 2011 And about O'Callaghan is summoning the media team. Ken says that kind of summoning is not good. You know how to summon. We can give you our MMs and you do the Dindiful. Yes, Thomas, I know you are the one. That's why I'm saying, why are you hiding behind that name? How is Sudan? You refuse to come back? I don't know how my boy Momak is doing, but I know he's not doing okay, being a Sunday and being that he's not getting happiness. But that is how games and sports is. And there we have an S from Hilary to further extend Sports' lead now 21. Yeah, she looked for the setter there, Melissa. And an attempted dump there from Tino is not successful. Oh, yeah, it is not successful. And it is now 12-21. What does Mariam do with that service? It's a very good service. And a very good back set in two by Dorin to look for Aisha Kebirunji. And of course, she does what she really does best. Well, interesting times. The referees are looking at each other. Both do not know where the ball has landed or what decision to make. Yeah, it looks like there was a touch. A slight one though from that replay. And Thomas is saying he's coming back soon. And definitely I will say hi to your guys there, JB and Emma. You're calling the LC7 JB. Oh my God. And we are concluding this particular game today as we head into the Serie B game that is about to start. If you can see from the far end there, we do have a team that is warming up. And clearly nothing is going right with the attacks there from Nemo Stars as we have game point. Game point for Team Sportes, 24-12. And Doretta there was looking for the spectacular. The ball instead goes out. And we are still here basically. After that service heading out. And that is now the third game point Yeah, of course, you can see from there Esther trying to untie the net. And we finally conclude today, and it has been a wonderful, wonderful afternoon to join you all, and an exciting mid-season is going to be. And I want to thank you all who have been passionately following and watching all the games from the Sportes Volleyball Club channel. We want to appreciate, we don't take this for granted, and we will definitely be here to cover the rest of the games today. And like I've told you, we do have interesting analysis coming up with a show that we are launching very soon. My technical guy says we are launching that show, I think, by 15th. Yeah, by 15th, that's what he tells me. So everything is underway. We are going to bring to you something spectacular, some very good jazz about our volleyball. And so just need to get your seatbelts ready, get your water, your favorite drink, and we get this underway. It has been a wonderful evening, and of course, the stats are there for you to all see. 12 attacks compared to 3 for Nemo, 3 blocks compared to 1 for Nemo, 5 serves for Sportes compared to 1, and of course the errors there. Nemo profiting only 5, against Sportes profiting 9, and that tells you about what Sportes has done there to minimize on their errors and capitalize on the errors of Nemo Stars. And that has been it for today, and I want to wish you a wonderful week ahead. And we are coming up with a game between Tinder and KU in a blockbuster Serie B clash. Thank you all and have a wonderful evening.